Mr. Rooter Pittsburgh Hockey Report. We talk Penguins every day right here. And Hockey Talk on TribLIVE Radio is brought to you by Mr. Rooter. Available for all your emergency needs, whether residential or commercial. If you have a problem, we're here to help. Call Mr. Rooter at 412-567-1222.
It's the Mr. Rooter Pens Report here on TribLIVE Radio, TribLive.com, and all through the Penguins playoffs, as long as the Gwins are still alive. Mr. Rooter, a Sid the Kid drain special. They'll clean any drain anytime for $87. Well, to the surprise of nobody, a 4-3 final. Every game of the series, why not in Game 4? Well, the Penguins just blow a 3-0 lead last night at Nationwide Arena and lose in overtime on a Nick Foligno goal, 4-3. I'm back from Columbus to see the first win in Jackets postseason franchise history. That was an electric crowd last night, you could imagine. They'll get another now. Monday will be a Game 6, one way or the other. Eerily similar, this series, in many ways, to the New York Islanders series last year in Round 1 for the Penguins. It has gone the same way. Penguins went up 1-0, albeit in a blowout last year. This year, comeback fashion. Blew a lead in Game 2, go on the road, take Game 3, blow a lead in Game 4. Difference this time around, there is no Tomas Vokoun coming in to bail out Marc-André Fleury after 2 real tough goals late. He played so well for 59 minutes and 30 seconds. Funny bounce. Is there some blame for even leaving the net and also for the way he tries to play that puck behind the cage to stop that board puck from coming around the wall? Absolutely. But in general, it's a bad puck luck, and then you get into overtime and a deflected knuckler that he's got to stop from 55 feet and is unable to do so. It's a bad goal. A couple of bad goals. And time will tell whether it is the story of this series again. I do think, for what it's worth here now, Marc-André Fleury, the Penguins goalie who had seen a sports psychologist in the offseason, sounded, looked, body language much, much better after a defeat this year, and a defeat like that in the postgame setting than we have seen from him in past years. Will that translate to a more sound between-the-ears goalie in game number 5? Again, only time will tell. Maybe the bigger problem, though, the Penguins stars at the top, although Kunitz and Neal get their first playoff goal of the year. Crosby and Malkin, no goals. Malkin, no official shots on net. Crosby was good in the face-off circle, but that's about it. 3 shots, 3 missed shots, 1 that he had blocked. And not good enough 5-on-5 right now. They're being outplayed by the Brandon Dubinskis and Nick Folignos of the world in crunch time and key action on a night when Patrick Kane got a couple of goals for the Chicago Blackhawks. So a lot of heat on the Penguin Stars. Last year, if you want to make the reference again to the Islanders series, Pittsburgh did have a blowout win in Game 5, and Crosby had a big goal in that as well. That's coming up on Friday night, prime time at Consol Energy Center, and we'll be on it here at TribLive.com.